All right, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for. We are, in fact, ready to go. We are live here right now. Well, almost live. We're getting closer. Knife round's been done. And in theory, we should be live any moment. Now we're live. Funny how that works. I jumped the gun. I was a little premature there. But now there is that beautiful green text here on ESCA. We are live. CLG red intact. FE. Should be a heck of a game here for the Intel Challenge Katowice 2019 NA Qualifiers. CLG red going to be starting out over on that CT side. We got T side here for intact. A little bit of utility on a few of these players. But it looks like it's going to be straight up banana. Bonita finding a lovely set of kills right off the bat. Quick 2K. Nice and easy. Emmy is backing her up here as Die has fallen. Bonita still, though, going to add a third and a fourth. All headshots as well. Knocking them down. People can only hear me in their left ear. That is weird. Let me see what I can fix. I may have to restart the stream. I will see what I can fix, though. This is weird. I forget how I fixed it ages ago. Set up a new profile for this. Audio. Well, for the meantime, while I'll look into this shortly. Maybe Mitch can look into it while I'm live. I might have to restart the stream in order to get that fixed. I will do my best to figure out why I'm only in one of your ears. But in the meantime, we'll be bringing you the action while we have a little bit here. Very high up towards mid area is where Intact are looking to go. Bonita going to knock down the first player that she sees coming out of Boiler. Jennifer, over outside, should be able to find something as well. She's actually going to fall off that angle, and now the player's in sight. Line up. Bonita's got 3. Make that a 4 for the round. And, well, Bonita, 8-0 thus far.
Let's take banana control.
And Intact apparently want to take banana control. That's the beauty of having voice enable on. See, it's set that my audio output should be mono, but I will check it on the actual device. Let's try that. Let me know if I'm only in one ear still. But they did try and take banana control, and well, that didn't go so well. As CLG Red shut them down. 2 left alive right now. It's Julie and Blender. After they walked into the blender. Who knew that changing a setting off of mono and then back to mono fixes your problems? It's the old turn it off and on again. We'll see if Intact can turn it on in this round and find a couple kills there. They will find the first one on the Goose Breeder. Bonita knocks one down, though. Finally taken out. And now Blender, 1 versus 2. Bomb will be going down. Both of these players attempting to retake from the same side. He's going to find one, but Die on the spray through does manage to find the kill. 3-0 CLG Red. And I'm just mesmerized by Die's profile picture right now. That is something else. Now, once again, AK is coming in. What will CLG Red be able to find off of this one? I do have the SMG on Jennifer. But very passive play right now from Intact. You can see that they are all grouped up around here. Bottom of vault mid. T-stairs. No one obliging them with a peek from CLG. Passive play here. Banana, it looks like they will go. Inching their way forward. Melon just starting to clear areas. Nade's gonna hit Jennifer. Does 1 tick of damage. There's actually a gap in this smoke that Melon may look to work. Not gonna be the case though. Not yet, at least. Looks like they're starting to fall away. Volley it up. Gonna do a little bit of damage. Force Julie back. Julie, that was the lone player over towards the A-bomb site, has been found, but now the mollies are coming in earnest from CLG Red, doing what they can to delay this. And the key player here will be Benita, coming behind, drops the bomb with that huge kill on the Melon. Or can she find? She's done a good job of just penning them in here. Everyone else is over on the B-bomb site, and this is going to be an absolute blender. As Goose Raider swings out, flashed up, doesn't matter. She finds 2. Jennifer gets the last one, and CLG now have 4. Hello, Mitch.
Hello, Graham.
How are you doing?
Fuck, I need to go on Jenny
Yeah,
Craig.
good. I guess I'm gonna have...
Whoa.
You're very
Well-
laggy. I can't actually understand anything you're saying.
That's really good.
So what did you want me here for, Mitch? What did you...
Oh no, you just cast.
Oh, okay. Well, looks like these pistols want to go towards the B-bomb site. That's where they are starting to pressure. The big thing is the bomb is over towards A, so they are trying to pull these rotates around. Problem is, I think he's taking a lot of damage already. Actually, health is quite low on basically everybody. This should be an absolute slaughterhouse. Benita, 2 more. Spritter's got 1. Pistol coming out from Benita. USP will find a 3rd kill. Benita, 14-1 right now. Benita is
Smooth
stomping them.
Kills. Yeah.
And on the other side, I always like to point out the infamous secret agent tracker. 2 players looking at that. Dougie and Melon, both 0-0 and 5. Julie, a little bit better, 0-1 and 5. But that's not how you're gonna win games. Now it's gonna be key. We got the AWP up here on Rose, not able to connect that first shot. We'll reposition, regroup, see where she can find that next shot. More aggression coming down Banana now. CLG Red just getting a little adventurous, throwing some nades in. His dad moves up with the AWP. Now boosted up on the wall. She'll be able to have complete control, and that's allowed the remainder of CLG Red to move over towards A, doubling up arch side. Jennifer is going to go into the little cubby. Benita just tucked in that corner for the crossfire. Slowly intact attempt to clear this. Die though. Bottom Banana finding that first stop shot. Rings true. Smoke's now going to come over. Benita caught in a little bit of danger. Will be found. How can they find the remainder of these CLG Red players? Emmy is up on the balcony. Finds 1, able to trade out Goose Breeder, but another one falls.
Maybe use your molly on apps there, if you can.
So it's
So you can
Jennifer and
help us.
Di left 2 versus 3. Bomb should be able to get planted, although it is a ways away. So Dougie's got to run all the way through apps. Jump out. Give us time for Di to
It's
come
okay.
over. But Rose might just be
Couldn't
walked
throw a
into
flash for
slowly.
you
In fact,
time,
will
sucks.
be. Di's got that quick trade, though. Now it's a 1 versus 2. Bomb is down. She does have a kit. Molly in hand as well. That Molly will go into pit. She's swapped over to an AK. Will she be able to find these remaining 2? Find Dougie inside, but the angles are perfect. Blender's got the trade. Intact have their first round. Now the money is quite lucrative over on the side of CLG Red, so 1 round lost. Not a big issue for them. They're able to buy quite comfortably back in. Die again on the AWP. This time there is no AWP for Intact. closest they have is the Krieg on Dougie. And we are still at the 0-6 mark now as we continue our watch. Looks though, Apps Control is going to be the name of the game in this round for Intact. Moving over, grabbing some space. Spam from Goose Breeder, not able to land anything. Die tagged up to the tune of 6 damage at Banana. She again is the only one there. It's going to be 4 in the A-bomb site for CLG Red.
Oh my god, I missed.
And Rose exclaiming that she missed the jump. Happens to the best of us. Nade from Blender is going to do 12 damage to Goose Breeder. Doesn't mean much when it comes to AKs, though, unfortunately. Now she'll swing out and actually finds a nice headshot there. It's very quickly traded. Bonita from above. Now Emmy has one as well. Bombs regrouping. Looks like it wants to go towards Banana. Die not able to land that op shot. What can Dougie and Melon do? Both are 0-6. This would be a great time for them to both find a few kills. But it's not going to happen for Dougie, the secret agent.
You wanna try like full execute somewhere, Rose, or something? Do you have something you wanna do?
Now Melon, I think she wants to try her task. Aye, does good damage, but also a secret agent. Kills coming in, CLG Red right back to their winning ways.
What the fuck?
And there is no money for Intact. Incredibly broke means that we are gonna have the force spy come straight through. Well, actually no, they're not fully force buying. They've got a couple upgraded pistols on some of them, but they are keeping money on a few of these players. Melon's going to go to $0. Pick up some Kevlar with it. They stack down mid, though. They're starting to try and fly up. Taking a little bit of tag damage. They're going to be jumping straight on through. Goose Breeder gets absolutely run over. Bonita, though, spraying through. Somehow finds 3. And the molly from Goose Breeder managing to land the last one. Gotta love a good spray through a smoke. And Bonita, as I mentioned, we're 7 rounds into this game. She is 19-2. Emmy will get the last one. 7-1 CLG Red. But 19-2, folks. That is absolutely insane. 187 ADR. Absolutely beautiful. Credit to Die as well. We're only 8 rounds in, but 10 enemies flashed. Contributing with the flash assist. And again, pistols for Intact. We'd love to get a bomb plant. I'm not entirely sure what their best avenue to do that will be. Seems like they want to go towards A. And, well, Bonita is at A, so I don't think that's a good idea. Needed to find a way to silence the beast. Smoke gonna come in again. That slows down. There. Bonita, though, tagged up. Yes, does still find a kill. Will quickly be traded, though. Now that leaves just Emmy here on the A-bomb site. She is in a world of trouble. She does manage to drop the bomb, though. Turns around. Does a lot of damage. That's allowed Die to come over, and Emmy will get one more. A beautiful trade. And Jennifer closes out on Rose. Intact. They got closer there with the pistols, but still close doesn't count in Counter-Strike. Only horseshoes and hand grenades. CLG Red commanding this game with an 8-1 lead on their CT side. We will have a buy coming in now for Intact. Rose on the AWP needs something. Dougie did finally crack the goose egg, found the first kill. Melon, though, 0-9. Be lovely to see her turn around and grab a kill here. Oh, that molly has done so much damage. Melon down to 10 HP. Die boosted up. Here's a smoke there, so she's not going to be able to see much for the time being. Looks like a re-smoke coming into being locked down. Doesn't matter. Die's got the shot before the smoke blooms. Rose falls, man advantage to CLG Red. Perhaps they want to go back towards A. They are waiting. A couple players downstairs. Flashbang comes over. I blinded up. We'll fall back. Molly goes down. Peek out. She still got the kill on the blender. Another peek. Another kill. Dougie falls. She finds Julie. You better believe it. One more for the ace. And it's the 10 HP player. She will fall, though. Ace denied. However, Melon quickly brought down by Jennifer. Big 4K from Die. CLG Red on absolute cruise control. Benita on 20 and 3. Die on 13 and 3. Jennifer's bottom on scoreboard 4-4 and 2. I mean, that's nothing to snark at. It's 2 deaths in 10 rounds. Just complete control. Pistols once again for Intact. They got nades though this time. They've gone up. And they are going to land. Jennifer falls. Guy is back in the site though, and Emmy pushing down mids. Quickly found one. Keeping things up. This player's caught though. Behind Emmy, tapping away. He's just land one onto Dougie. I think unfortunately they do have to keep committing. Die with the op shot. Managing to find 2 more. Benita adding 1 as well. The good news in all of that, though, I believe the nade that connected was Melon. And that cracks the goose egg. 1 and 11 now for Melon. Having done it once before, there's nothing worse than casting someone go 0 and 16 or 0 and however many rounds there is. Happened to me once, casting it. I hoped I'd never do it again. Julie, though, will find a nice opener, something that Intact have struggled to. Taking out Benita, that absolute monster. Goose Breeder, though, so strong, chiming right back in. Gonna fall away. She might be able to find one as well. Jumping up. You better believe it. She's got 2. Oh, my lord, Goose Breeder. When it rains, it pours for Intact.
Goose Breeder outlurked me.
Jennifer, 1 more. Last player alive is Melon. 1 versus 4. Low health is Goose Breeder. Not entirely sure how much that will help her, though. Full minute to work with, and she has the bomb. She might be able to try and isolate a 1v1 somewhere. Best bet would be towards Die on Banana. It is an AWP, though. Range. And I think Helen's actually just going to save this. This is a lengthy save. But, I mean, looking at the money on hand, not very much. Loss bonus will allow a buy for the rest of the players, but should be in pretty dire straits if she did die. Already, it's not going to be the most amazing buy. Anyone speak, I want to say it's Italian on the radio? Anyone ever actually translated that? I've always been curious. But now the hunting coming in. CLG Red, of course, they're so rich at this point. Trying to find the remaining player. But I'm not sure anyone will get close. In fact, they won't. So Melon hangs on to the AK. I'm assuming you're gonna get a little aggressive towards Banana. She's done so frequently. Oh, she's actually not going that aggressive. Here we go. Here's where the peek comes in. This time, though, no one really wants to even deal with that. No one wants to peek it. Wise decision. And eventually it does get peeked, and Die, of course, has the kill. Another peek coming through. Jennifer in front gets it. I definitely had the shot for it, but it doesn't matter when your teammate's there to chime in. Benita spraying through the smoke on Rose. And, well, once again, it is just Melon. And here's the unfortunate thing. A trend that's really unfortunate for Intact on Holt. We are minute into the round. Minute left in the round, I should say. And, still, everyone is dead. Great spray, though. Does a ton of damage to die. That nade, that's going to be, oh, so close. Drops her to 3. But now Melon's got a couple kills. Feels the pressure coming in behind us so much, but not able to land them. One single bullet to 2 more players, and that's down to a 1v1. But that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Dai is amused. You can hear the chuckles. The giggles of jubilation. And, I mean, easy to see why. She's 16-3. Benita now 24-4. They stack down. Julie's got one. Goose Breeder quickly trading it.
She just white swing Mexi.
And
One shot me.
Rose with the P90. Uh-oh. Dai's running down. Knife out. Caught.
Oh no.
She got too confident, and
Whoa,
Jennifer
yeah.
with her knife
This
out
is
as
how-
well. You can see CLG didn't want to lose that round. A little bit sad by that one. But that's what happens when you get a little overzealous, a little overconfident. Can cost you at times. That's a good example of it doing so there. Peek out. Dougie's got the kill. Dai finally falls early. And I reckon that they'll try and go towards Banana. Jennifer does pick it up. Molly will come in. She will fall off of it. Sammy though up in apps. Oh, it gets so much damage in, but not able to find that kill. 2 players very late, very lit up here on Intact. They are going to explode towards the A-bomb site. Goose Breeder Arch will be their next challenge. Goose Breeder spraying through. Again, so much damage done.
Oh my god, I fucking blanked, dude. Where's my M4?
Benita in pit. She has been incredibly tall to deal with, but she's been rectified fairly easily. Jennifer, once again on the rotate with her knife out. 2 rounds in a row. And understandably letting out that frustrated dude. I get it. I feel that.
It's not over till it's not over.
Let's get over with this game.
It's not over until it's not over. What a quote. I need to get my phone. I need to tweet that or something. That needs to go in my bio. Like that's just a quote to live by. It's not over till it's not over. Well, 12-3 is a half. CLG Red lead. They are now your terrorist. And we see Red like a book, potentially. Intact F4 towards B. CLG sending the full squad towards A. Blender's the only one there. When this hit comes out flying fast and furious, she could be in loads of trouble. Unless she can hit some nice shots. Flashbang's going to be very good, though, and she will fall. Smokes her around as well. This is not going to be an easy retake. Goose Breeder up on the bicycle. Does a little bit of chip damage to Julie. Actually, somehow 1 damage of chip damage. What can Intact find on this retake? Julie's got one, but they're quickly being sat down. Very quickly. It's Melon 1v4. She has a
Watch your holes.
kit. Oh, die. Right call. Goose Breeder gets the kill. I approve of the airplane sounds while maybe not airplane sounds. Race car sounds. Approve of the race car sounds with that call out though. Meow. I'm gonna be honest with you, like, I enjoy my casting. Honestly, just listening to the CLG Red, like, meme comms here might be almost more enjoyable. Blender, taken out heavily by a nade. And CLG Red venturing forth with the SMGs. Looking to cruise around some corners. Cruise around, find some kills. Now all of a sudden they've slowed it down. No longer going for those F1 race car peaks. Now they're flying out towards B. Jennifer's got one. Melon thinks one. Go stop. But doesn't matter. Mac 10 is stronger than the head. Bullets hurt. Trying to find a kill. Not going to be able to. Julie also not. Did somehow drop Jennifer down to 2. Now 2 rounds are all CLG Red need to close out this map. Take us to the next round. Benita all of a sudden's gone silenced after going like 20 kills in the first like 5 rounds. But nade's gonna come down. Actually, it doesn't do as much damage as I thought it would do. It was a little bit late. Now jumping through the smoke. Melon absolutely mauled. Rose in the sight, finds one, also mauled. I think intact. Yeah, they're looks like they're gonna go for it. Of course you're gonna go for it. It's 14-3. But I think they're starting to become a little resigned to their own fates. They put up a fight. Not the world's strongest fight, but they put up a fight nonetheless. Credit to them for coming out and playing. Retake. Julie getting a dink in. But, you know, die too strong with that AK. Now, Dougie and Blender are going to be saving just so they can hang on to these weaponry. They have no money in the bank. No briefcase worth of cash. Just to check in. No way to cash that. No way to get more. It's dire straits on their side in what is likely the final round of this game. I only say likely. It's not confirmed.
BRB, gotta go pee.
The miracles of pistols and weak buys. The shenanigans of CS. So, there's always a chance. Looks like it's going to be fast towards A. Julian Rose sitting here, and a meaty nade. Catches a lot. Tag from the scouts. Does good damage as well. Peek out, though. Not able to land. And now Julie. The PT-50 walk right through the smoke. Right into die. Benito close here. Should fall. Oh, no, it's not going to go for that peek in time. A chance for it. The window's just too short. And now 1v5 Melon will be mauled. CLG Red take your game 16-3. Massive performance out of them. Commiserations to Intact. They came out, they tried, but they were just clearly outclassed by one of the finest NA has to offer. In the meantime, I will be just cutting quickly to a short break. And we'll be back with more Counter-Strike action from the Intel Challenge Katowice 2019 NA Qualifiers. I am Graham Morrison. You can follow me on Twitter if you are enjoying my casting here, at GrahamCasts. I would appreciate it. I don't get paid to do this. I'm doing this just because I love Counter-Strike. It's a beautiful game. And it would make me feel good if I got a follower or two. But yeah, we'll just go to music, and we will be back for more action soon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are back. I once again am Graham Morrison, aka Graham Cass, and we are here for the second map of CLG Red versus Intact FE. It is a best of 3. Be CLG Red on your T side here on Train. Intact looking to respond much better than they performed over on Inferno. A lot of noise being made towards B. It's actually pulled quite a few rotators. Blender, why is it going to be checking over towards Ivy? There's 3 players with the bomb. But now they've been so heavily faked out. You can see Jennifer is even going to have gotten a kill. Look at this. It's pulled everybody. Now the PT-50 from Jennifer will fall. Too little, too late. Bomb is already down on the A-bomb site. This retake try to come forth. Rose in front, tapping away. 5-7 in hand. Not able to land it as Julie falls. Flying out they go, though. I mean, Gooseberry to find a couple kills. Dougie now, 1v4, not able to find any more. CLG Red. Right on their winning ways.
No, I mean keep it.
Gonna watch Blender, HE in hand, as well as a Deeg. It's the most intriguing combination on this defense right now. Pistols up close. Julie on the USB actually managing to find a kill. Impressive. And oh, there's a nice one, Deeg. That's all that will be found though. Coming down ladder though. No one's found an AK. Oh, it has no bullets in it though. The heartbreaking feeling. Picks it up, goes to swing. And it's all for naught. I got sent that config. I have no idea what it just did. But I will take Mitch's word for it in all its glorious nature. Still does not let me use numpad. It's like a 6 out of 10 config at best. Melon here in upper. Alright, time peek. Gets so much information there. Unfortunately, she is going to jump. Quite literally to her doom. Coming around the corner, Dougie falls as well. Good retake needs to come in here. Die. Behind the pillar. Knocks him down. Rose here as well. He's gonna be knocked too. Blender still with that Deeg. Does find a pair of 1 Deegs. Making it expensive. AK recovered. Would be 3 more to find to win the round. But timing on it. Goose Breeder with the kill. Still though, expensive, dropping some AKs. Look at this. It's a line of pistols going up ramp, going in. Oh, the flashbang is money. Forces them all away. Now that nade, even more money. Dougie somehow escapes on 3 HP. But that was a hefty nade. Tucker's heading in on the A-bomb site. Deagle shot, unfortunately, does give away her position. I doubt she'll be able to find Guy here. Makes a spray through. Amy with the big time save. And everyone has fallen. Julie even taking out Dougie. When in doubt, take out your friends. Things are starting out better this side for Intact, though. Even though it is 4-0 CLG Red once again. The fact is, almost everyone's got a kill, and no one's in the 007 running, and more to the point, 2 people aren't. What is this god-awful crosshair? What has Mitch done to my crosshair? Devastated. little bit of a tag through on Rose. Not able to get a response with the AWP. Pressure towards B. But CLG Red, they've left so many avenues for them to go. They haven't even committed anywhere with the bomb. Just trying to suss out, do a little bit of damage. You can see Dougie's tagged up as well, down to 69 HP. Double drop down. Pop dog. Will they swing? Smoke's coming over A. That will be the site in question. Blender caught. Julie does turn around and find one. Swaps to the AWP. Peeks out. Has another one. Julie, though, I think Shirley will be shot in the side. Actually, it's Dougie with a big-time save. Ultimately falls. Spreader now. Makes it a 2-on-2. Op shot from Rose. Just not true. Melon 1v2. But the lineup! Melon with the spray down, finding both Die and Goose Breeder. The two players lining up. Both ladies knocked right down. Melon with a big clutch. Massive 1v2 in the first round is on the board for Intact. AWP recovered. Money, though, plentiful for CLG Red. Means that they have a full buy right back into this. Expecting a little bit of aggression from Die right now. Looks to be coming towards Team A. Flying out, actually. This is very aggressive. Flashed off, though. Peeks out, still finds Rose. Now she has nestled herself deep into this corridor. Swing, not quite caught. Info nonetheless. Peeks out, finds another kill. Where else can she go? Emmy caught. Die's got a third.
We need to get up close, ladder and T-Con.
Now Melon again left
Or
alone.
try to get ladder control or something.
Something that was a bit of a trend, unfortunately, over on Inferno. Still continuing here. Off a big 3K from Die. CLG cracking the round wide open. Oh my goodness. Expecting a flash, turns away. Jennifer shoots in the side. And CLG pick up a fifth. Intact now. Pistols in hand. Be on the blender cam with that D. She has hit some nice shots already in the series with it. Already in this map. I believe her 2 kills have both been 1Ds. Rose actually finding a nice kill onto Benita. Gun will be recovered. Problem is, all the rest of CLG Red out on B. That nade somehow fully eaten by a single step. Blender, incredibly lucky. Lucky here as well that Emmy didn't have her gun out. Rose actually finding the kill, but oh my goodness! Everybody just knocked down between Jennifer and Goose Breeder. That was a cornucopia of frags right in a row. All of them just dropped. Pistols again. Running up the steps. Flashbangs though, stunting them. Dougie falls. Peeks out. Emmy has 3. Rose alone, 5-7 in hand. And Benita knocking her down with the AWP. So far, the hot starters right now for CLG. Goose Breeder's 9-2. Die is 10-1. Comfortable starts from them, but look at that number. These numbers right here tell you everything you need to know. Goose Breeder's over 180 ADR. Die almost there at 97. 2 more over 100. And really no one even cracking 60 right now on Intact. is not getting damage done. There's dealt with that one. Dougie will swing, finds one, but at the expense of both her life as well as Julie's. Blender and Ivy on the timing of this might be able to find something. Perhaps deny a bomb plant. Back bomb's starting to go down now. Actually finally gone. Emmy doesn't expect Jennifer close though. One more falls. Rose also gonna fall. The dies up. CLG Red now on 8. Halfway to the mark they need to finish this best of 3. Take a 2-0 lead. Or 2-0 win, I should say. They were rather convincing on Inferno. 16-3. Looking very good on the T side of Train. And again, pistols for Intact. They have not had an opportunity to get their economy rolling whatsoever. Results in a lot of ecos. And Ivy looks to be where the bomb wants to go this time from CLG Red. Oh, they pushed up her. Everyone's starting to fall. Rose up found a kill. Can she find any more? Blender down. Rose finds another. Fall to Emmy. CLG Red on cruise control. Rolling away with this one. Double ops though, this could be the answer for Intact. Here's a window for them. If they can win a few more rounds, make it maybe 9-6, 10-5 half. It is absolutely workable. Dougie's down to the Deeg. Blender and Rose, AWP's in hand. Can they find? Blender's gone towards Ivy. Rose out into the A-bomb site. Towards B. Looks like CLG want to go. Emmy swings out, finds the only player there. Melon down. Rest in peace. Trying to rotate. Will be Intact. Smoke goes down. Julie up straight through it. Die. That was dirty. Yep. Dougie down. And now Blender trying desperately to save. Timing's be tough. Someone's close on the tails. Oh, and Emmy, the one tap. Ripping heads. Popping caps. Rose. Gonna be hunted quite heavily. Bonita's very close. Swing out. Finds the kill. Good news is, she's faced the first challenge. Bad news is, everyone knows where she is. Fortunately for her, though, she'll be able to get deep into Ivy. Will not have a chance to be hunted. AWP remains on the field. CLG, they are now on 10. 6 more is all they need to win this series. Definitely a very strong statement from one of the most recognizable female squads in North America. In Counter-Strike on whole. That nade looked like it should have been a lot more meaty. It said it only did 4 damage to Goose Breeder, 2 to Emmy. It's always the worst thing when you throw an HE. You're like, sitting here as a caster, and I'm like, yeah, that's going to be a meaty nade. Somehow did nothing. Speaking of meaty nades, Melon just ate one down to 47. That's an ouchie. Dougie, though, grabs a headshot with an AUG. Melon flashed up. 59 in hand. We'll also find Emmy. Quickly traded. For the kills, they're starting to go the way of Intact. Die walks into Rose's scopes. Intact have a second round and perhaps a little bit of life. Bonita somehow has no money. That's peculiar. Especially since Goose Breeder had 16k. see that. Probably gonna try and get aggressive here. It's actually Rose getting aggressive and getting slaughtered. Die does pick up. Kill on a player trying to rotate out. But B has fallen incredibly hard. Oh, Blender. Bomb is around her. That's peculiar though, that turn. Fortunate. Melon. Here's players all around. We'll find a kill onto Benita. We'll nade in onto Die. Does nothing. Finds another kill onto Emmy now. Again, making things a little bit interesting here. This would be 1v5 ace clutch. Not going to be the case. Goose Breeder will solve that problem. And again, no money on the side of Intact. Well, I got a little bit, but it will be pistols. Every time they win, they are just straight up reset. Kill feed tells the entire story. Benita is going negative, so after the superstar performance on Inferno, has fallen off a little bit. Bert adds one. Goose Breeder's got one. Die chiming in with an AWP. Make that another AWP.
I've been pistoled every round.
Poor Benita. Poor Benita. As I mentioned that, she's feeling it too. Dressed in pepperonis. Oh, Rose not able to land that smoke, but Die finally taken out early. Perhaps this is a round Intact can win. Dougie's got another. Jumping up top. Blender will fall. Dougie, though, on the AUG. Edging that one. Jennifer, 1d4. Make that no b4. 12-3. Feel like we've been here before. Was halftime score on the map before. 16-3 was the final on that one. We'll see if Intact can perhaps win pistol. Perhaps down to a little bit of a T-side offense. Or whether it will be a pair of 16-3 victories for CLG Red. I'm just double checking I don't have any messages or anything urgent that anyone's telling me about this game. Calling me an idiot because I'm pronouncing something wrong. Does happen. Yeah, so far nothing. That's a refreshing change. Well, Intact, they're having a party. Oh, sorry, not Intact. It's CLG Red having the party. Julie's just there.
This is disgusting, actually. I mean, we didn't stop.
Feel like if you had a high enough map, you could make a game with this where you have like your two towers and it's people like going to a knife round. So you gotta have like, it's gotta be like which tower wins in the knife round. You know what I mean? Like, you just have them like start at a distance and like you gotta keep your stack walking in line, getting to the other one, and then they gotta win their respective knife duels. It's like which tower will topple and which tower will survive. I feel like that'd be a dumb challenge, but I'd be mildly amused seeing if you could pull it off. There's always one of my favorite things, used to come from Team Fortress 2 background. Of course, soldiers and demo men can rocket jump and sticky jump, so they get a lot more height. So it was always neat in some of our scrims and practices where we'd have everybody stack on top of each other, and you'd have like a 12-man tower in the middle of a map. Maybe not 12. I think the most we ever got was like 8. It was impressive team cohesion before we decided we absolutely hated each other and needed everyone else to die, as one does in competitive gaming. You have a nice peaceful pre-game. You go into an absolute slaughterfest of a game, and then you have a nice peaceful after. But we are live here. Enough of my ramblings. Into pistol round, second half. Intact. Desperately need this pistol. Hit though coming in towards A. Goose Critter Bonita on the first ones. I will fall, but Emmy also chimes in. Well, Emmy's got a pair. Bonita's got a pair. 13-3. CLG Red looking incredibly poised to knock this out. I think if they do, I'd like to see the feel-good story of Bonita going positive. She's just been literally run over all game. It's happens. It's just a feels bad moment.
Okay.
Looks like it'll be our sword speed though. Nice hitting ramp. Guy's got one. Molly delaying adequately. Smoke's also pulling them away, but this is all heard. Here's the explosion out. Breeder in a little bit of trouble. It's Bonita there. There's a nice 2K.
Ow!
10-11. She can do it. Potentially 2 rounds left in the game before we're closed out. 2 rounds to get 2 kills and not die. Or so forth.
Help her get her. Get her.
Should stick on the Bonita cam. How's that sound? Oh, maybe not. Let's watch Jennifer just flanking absolutely clean house. Oh, maybe not. Finds 2. Still though, adequately jubs out a significant portion of the side. Bonita adding 1. She's gone even now. And die. Also on that flank adventure. 59 will be good to find Melon. Jumps around the corner. Julie rips ahead away. Bonita's going to be the next challenge. Bonita will fall.
I jumped in my chair.
I jumped in my chair.
Oh, my head hurts. I have to pee. I want to fucking eat. You wanna what? Eat. Oh, me too. I'm hungry and I need a pee.
You know what? I'm kind of hungry too. That's a good point. Maybe I'll make a sandwich in the break between games. Order pizza.
Nice.
Now I'm mauling. Bonita on the flank, trying to go positive. She needs 2 of them. Light line up, but she's not able to do it.
She bought a P90.
I can't believe she's still planning. I would literally freak out.
Well, it's a 1-on-2 here for Goose Breeder. To close the game, it is match point for CLG Red. Attempting to close the series. Does she have a clutch in her? Doesn't appear to. Dougie shoots her in the back. Knocks her down. She'll get back up again. You ain't never gonna bring her down. Squad rush. All Ivy. Emmy's got one. Drop back down. Spray through. Die also falls. Benita down again as well. Goose Breeder, Jennifer. Tagged up quite heavily. Doesn't matter. She's found 2. Rose will make it a 1v1. Goose Breeder's 4 HP.
What the fuck?
Intact.
What extra
Playing with fire,
dude,
trying to
bro?
keep this alive.
She's on camera though.
Goose Breeder, though, 4 HP. That's 3 more than she needs. Finds the kill, wins the round, closes it out. Excellent play. And as a result, CLG Red move on. An impressive showing. We'll have more matches coming through. I'll be able to bring whatever's next. I'm not entirely sure what match we will choose. But if you do actually have input, what match you guys want me to cast, please drop that. And I will, by all means, play it for you. All of them is a little bit harder, and I think there's still more games that'll be played at the same time. But in the meantime, we'll be cutting to music. We'll be right back, and we'll have more games. So I'll just have you guys get some music. Please leave your suggestions in chat. I'll make up my mind while you do. And the action will return shortly.